Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's so laggy. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Do I even want to ask about the licks? Yes, you do, but first I'm gonna just say hi to everyone. Hello, Twin You, and hello, Quispy. Stretch and hydrate. I will stretch and hydrate. I gotta be very careful about my water bottle, though. It has my school logo on it, so I gotta be very careful. Hello. I don't even have Twitch open. I was hosting my friends right before the stream, so I'm not really, I mean, I'm as ready as I can be, but I'm not like ready. I don't have a lot of the stuff that I usually have open up. This camera's my friend's camera. Aw, thank you, Bean. Thank you for resubscribbling. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I'm using my friend's camera, so I didn't have to shill like 25 bucks at Walmart for a camera. And that's why you got my little VTuber model right here. Let's go 400. But as I've said in my little tweet, Blue Sky post, and babies, what's wrong? What's going on, puppies? Babies? I don't know what's happening. They're just meowing. But hopefully this is stable. Hopefully it doesn't fall. But yeah, 400 followers. Isn't that exciting? I just hit 200 on YouTube. The race is on. Oh my goodness, congratulations. What are you gonna do something to celebrate? What are you gonna do? Hopefully it's not gonna be as cursed as what I'm about to do. Hi, Snuffy. Hello. Do you have some words you want to say to the people? But yeah, sorry, I was originally planning on streaming on Thursday. And then something happened on Thursday. Oh, I remember. So I actually over the weekend I went to a convention in my town. And I had to remake a prop, and I decided to make it that night. But it ended up taking a lot longer than I thought. It ended up taking me over like 48 hours to make that stupid prop. And I'll save that story for as we're doing what we're doing for the 400 followers thing. Oh god, it's so laggy. We'll save it for that. We'll save that for a story time. But I went to a convention and I was working on a prop, and it didn't turn out the way that I was hoping. And by the time I like threw my hands in the air and said I give up, it was like 10 o'clock at night. I was frustrated. And then Friday night I couldn't do it because that was con crunch time. Saturday, by the time I got back, I was exhausted. And Sunday I worked from 6 to 10:30. So we're doing this now. I streamed Nikki, but I want to do something cool for every 100. Well, I have an idea for you. It's gonna be the most cursed thing that has ever been cursed. Maybe, I don't know. This is a very cursed idea. I expected a bunch of things when you mentioned doing something for 400. This was not one of them, Lamau. Well, you don't know exactly just yet what I'm doing. You just see the title. All right. Do you think it's time? I think it's time for the reveal. So. I think this says it all. Giant lollipop. Technically, it's a Giant swirl pop. I found this at the Dollar Tree. This was my idea, guys. When I asked you guys and I had like the horrible idea, I don't remember what exactly the train of thought was, but I had something to do with how many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. And then it came to this. It's a comedically large, giant lollipop. We are going to lick this. I shouldn't say we, because you guys can't. I am going to lick this 400 times. Bobbies, you can't get into the bathroom. Mama's doing laundry right now. It'll make a lot of noise. This is the dollar store. How good can it be? This is gonna taste horrible. I've had these before, but I'm doing this for the bit. This is our 400 celebration. Rip to your tongue. I think we're gonna have a great time. Me when I'm full of joy and whimsy. Hi, cheesy bread baby. We are full of joy and whimsy today, guys. I feel like I need to have like a... What was this? Okay. I can change this. I can change this now. Licks. We're at 0 right now. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna have to change the color. It's fine. It's fine for now, though. I haven't started it yet, so there's no licks on the counter. Hey, girl. Love chemical flavored dollar lollipops. I am hungry now. I will now go get my own pop. Yes, everyone grab your own lollipop. All right, let's start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is, if you guys can't see, it's adequately shiny now. That was 10 licks. And that's why I have the camera today. Let's make it a right alignment. So when I do this, it should hopefully be fine. We're going to be here a while. That was the plan. But that's why I have story times for you guys. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh god, this is a mistake. I can already feel them. It's a mistake already. This is a horrible mistake. Check you on sheets metal. It still looks like it has the plastic wrap on it. No, it's right here. The plastic wrap's right here. I don't want plastic. No, I don't want plastic. I'll eat plastic at 500 followers. Wait, 7. Yeah. 30. 30 licks. Look at this, guys. We're already at 30. It's perfect. This is perfectly fine. Don't worry. Mom, I want to go home. You know it's being weird again. Oh, yeah. Your first stream was the Valentine's Day stream. Just think each one of us is a lick. Yeah, just think about that. Why is the mic stretched out? It's stretched out because the camera wasn't wide enough. It was only in like a square aspect ratio. So I had to like do some finagling and I just stretched out the camera. Thank you. What? Hey, ASMR is my thing. This is an ASMR. This is I don't know what this is, but it's something. Stretch and Venti pets. Lots of Venti pets. Venti's having the time of his life with his brother right now. I won. I do. Hicks. 7. 8. 9. 40. We're doing great. Anyways. Story time. About our thing at the convention. So, I'm not gonna say what exact convention it was. For obvious reasons. But I will tell you. I went on Saturday. And I went as Chain Chompette. And... Oh god, if I set this down... I don't want it to fall on my desk. I think it's... Okay, it's good. I went as Chain Chompette. And I had to redo my Chain Chomp because I left it in the car for a while. And when I left it in the car, it deflated. So I had to remake the whole entire Chain Chomp. And that was just a pain and a half. Are you gonna tell the damn Pommemire story again? No, because this has nothing to do with damn Pommemire. I saw the costume. It was very cute. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna post it online, but then I just never did. I posted them on my Snapchat story so my friends saw it. Oh, excuse me. But I will say, the main reason I wanted to go was because Lizzie Freeman and Michael Kovacs was going to be there. Whoa, what happened with that? That was a weird toggle I had. But yeah, they were going to be there. And I asked my friends if they wanted to go, because I really wanted to go and see Lizzie Freeman and Michael Kovac. And they said yes, because Eric Vale was also going to go, who voices Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. My friends are simps. They love that man for some odd reason. He's a sweaty gamer guy, so I don't know. I don't know what they see in him. I also don't care for My Hero Academia, so that's why I also didn't know. But I go as Chain Chompette, and my friends went as My Hero characters. One went as Aizawa, and the other one went as Mei. I knew who Aizawa was. I didn't know who Mei was, but apparently Mei is a mechanic or something. But we go there, and I got an autograph by Lizzie Freeman herself. I was so happy. And something I didn't know was she voices Felicia in the English dub of Magia Record. I didn't know that until I saw the character's picture on her little like table thingy. And I was like, oh my god, she voices Felicia? I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Because she voices Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus. And she voices Enna, Sad Enna and Mooney from Enna. And I love Enna. She voices a couple characters too and other things that I like. I don't remember what they are. Oh, an autograph from Lizzie Give. See, here's the issue though. I can't show the actual autograph because she wrote my name on it. But if you guys want proof I got her autograph, I can get the picture and I can censor out my name and send it in chat. But it's a picture of Pomni and Enna in like cute little jester outfits. It's her header on Twitter, and it's really, really cute. I was so happy. I was so awkward too. I was incredibly awkward. I was just like hyperventilating. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop, guys. I was so awkward. Hi, little dragon wing. Hello, welcome. I don't know, Dan might have been there too. Did you follow them too? I did not. She was on the other side, but I know that she voices Yanfei. Yes, she voices Yanfei from Genshin, and she voices another character, I believe. I don't remember which character She also voices Coral in Pokemon Journeys. I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips, and I absolutely love Coral. She is everything I love in a character. I love characters like Coral. She's amazing. I never realized Pomni and Enna were the same person. I'm sure you probably told me. Probably. But yeah, no, she voices sad Enna. And then once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Yo, Hina hand cam? Yeah, because I got a lollipop. Speaking of, hang on. Hail. Hi. 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 Yeah. 50! 50 licks. 50! Guys, we're like, what is this, like 1/8 of the way there? 1/8 of the way there? Yo, give me some. Here you go. Here you go. I think, yes, she also voices Sparkle on Honkai Star Rail. Yep. Yeah, she does. Also, a character that I haven't played Honkai Star Rail in a very, very long time, but I know I love Sparkle. She's so cutesy. It's been a while because I haven't been paying attention to the Discord. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Do not worry. Blap, 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 licking sounds and testify. Hang on, let me hide this real quick. Because my boys are getting dangerously close to the microphone. Not the microphone, the camera. Hello, boys. What are you doing? Mama has... You're 2/16 of the way there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So that's 1/8. That's 1/8. But, no, the con was fun. Michael Kovac did not show up because he was sick. There was a panel. It was just Lizzie because, again, Michael couldn't go there. And she talked about her time working on The Amazing Digital Circus and like the perks of being a part of, you know, an indie program, you know, things like that. It was very nice. It was very sweet. And then they had like people come up for questions, and some of them were good questions, and then some of them were children questions. So you could probably guess like what it was. It was a lot of like kids. There was also like one person that was like really creepy to Lizzie, who just would not hand over the microphone. And then there was a kid that screamed into the microphone demanding that she sang Daisy Bell. And she only sang like one part of it. And then he was like, "Congratulations, Jax is no longer being deported to Africa." And I was like, oh my freaking god. Was I like this when I was a kid? Is this how I was? I never would have had the guts to go up there, but I was like cringing. I was cringing so hard. I was like, oh my god. Who would let these kids here? Kids should not be into The Amazing Digital Circus in the first place, but that's like a whole entirely different conversation. And then my friends were like, we gotta go to the My Hero Academia cosplay meetup. We gotta meet other fans of My Hero Academia. And I was like, okay, sure. You guys went to the convention for, you know, this. Hydrate, thank you. You know, we might as well go to the My Hero hangout. There was only like 3 people there, and all of them were 15. So we dipped. And then we went to a game show. That was being hosted. It was crap, what was it called? I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, we went to a game show. My friend went up there and played, and the question that they got was Uma Musume related. And the guy was like, winning ticket, special week, Silent Suzuka are all names of characters. And my friend, who I like literally just introduced to Uma Musume, like smashed the button and it was like, it's Uma Musume. Yaha! Yaha! And I just screamed. I was like, yes! Uma Musume! I was so happy. I was so hyped. I was so freaking hyped. But anyways, after that, then there was a Has-Been Hotel panel that we went to. That was like the people from Has-Been Hotel. So we did that. Then we went and kind of like walked around the vendors hall, and that's where I got. Is the camera focusing? I got HoloLive trading cards. We are gonna open them up on stream today. And I also got from that same booth. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. See this one. If I set this down. Majiro McQueen figure. Alright. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Oh my god. Guys, the math is not mathing. Rip Michael. I want to go to a con. I'm tired. I'm not trying. I guess peak con experience for real. I've only ever been to one convention. It was earlier this year. Thing is, Glitch is trying hard to make Digital Circus not a kids show. It was never really supposed to be a kids show. It was just, it got labeled as kids stuff because of the way that it looks. Which is very unfortunate that you can't like make a show with colorful characters without it being like labeled as a kids show. It was to meet up with an online friend, but they couldn't make it. Aww. Jack's getting deported to Africa. Yes, that's exactly what the kid said after Lizzie sang Daisy Bell. It was so bad. Game show, did someone say naked grandma? No. Ha, Uma Musume for the win. Yes, Uma Musume! Uma Musume! Rice the shower! Me hope no bourbon! Uma Musume, yeah. I want to complete my Millie cosplay for Halloween this year. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go as Gold Ship next time. Majiro McQueen, yeah. It was, they had Majiro McQueen, Tonkai Teo, and Silent Suzuka. And I liked, I was torn between Teo and McQueen, but I ultimately went with McQueen. Just because she actually came home. So, but yeah, let me open her up actually. She's taped shut. I hope I wasn't scammed. But hang on. Animated equals kids show. No. Unfortunately though, that's how it is. Just because something is animated doesn't make it a kids show. I really want to go to a con one or more times just to enjoy myself. Me personally, I've always preferred the small cons over the big cons. Mainly just because there was something about this con that just like drained me mentally. Like, I don't know what it was. I was just so exhausted afterwards. I was so tired. I slept for hours afterwards. Like, when I came back, I was just like, I'm not talking to anyone. Unfortunately, I had to work that night, so that was fun. But the small cons are also a lot more intimate, so that's also why I prefer them. I either would have gotten Teo or Suzuka because I'm connected to them a lot more from the anime compared to McQueen. That makes sense. Here she is. Oh my god, she got no head. Just throw them on the floor. Throw it on the floor. Hey boys, I got bubble wrap for you. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. I want to keep the box. Chat, I scammed Hinata. I want to go to the New York State Con and meet glitch people. That would be really fun. I was really sad that Michael Kovac couldn't go, but I'm really, really glad because I was really excited to meet Lizzie. I love Lizzie so much. She was also like super sweet too. Like I kept apologizing to her because I was like freaking out. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. She was like, don't apologize. Like, don't feel bad. And I was like, it's kind of hard to not feel bad. Hang on, I'm putting the figure together. She's coming along nicely. But, I said something really, really stupid too that I cannot talk about on here because it involves my name. But rest assured it was really, really stupid. But no, she's an absolute sweetheart. I'm really glad I got to meet her. She also talked a lot at the panel about how, why won't you go on? Come on. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I gotta push down hard on it. There we go, I got it! Here she is! Majuro McQueen! Cutie pie, cutie patootie. Is the camera a bit slow? Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. This isn't my camera. This is my friend's camera. I don't know how to fix it. My friend let me borrow it, so I didn't have to go out to the store and buy one myself. Lizzie seems so fun. Yes, it's IE. Close enough, welcome back, Gojo. Some cameras have shitty quality, yeah. But that's okay. I'm just lucky to have it. Have you tried fixing it? I don't really know how to fix it. I don't know if maybe I can... Custom, maybe? Okay, well now it's just gone. Well... I can't fix it, apparently. Some webcams just aren't fixable because they're cheap at the void. Oh, you got an Uma Musume figure. I was wondering what else you got. Yes, Hololive. Hololive cards. And we're gonna open them on stream. Let's get to 100 first. It's a starter deck. Federe. $60. $70. It's getting sweeter. $80. You can see the color is starting to come off. 81. 90. $100. 100. We did it, guys. 100 licorinos. 100 licorinos. It's not like I know what camera she's using though. It is an on camera. Do I have the box? I have the box somewhere. Is it back here? Is this the box? Yes, this is the box. Everything fell off. Surf on webcam. 144p. But I don't know if CC and GG are going to be in here. They might be. I don't remember when they came out. It doesn't say. But, how many Hololive cards you get? So, it says on here, on the back, you get a pre-constructed deck, which is one set of 72 cards. And I am supposed to get in here 2 Oshi Holo Mem cards, plus 50 cards of the main deck, plus 20 cheer cards, white, green, 10 pieces each. Quick manual, paper play mat, and a marker sheet. And the rarities, there's like 24 types, it says. There's 2 types of Oshi Holo Mem super rares, double rares, 2 types, rares, 3 types, 4 types of uncommon, and 13 types of common. So, should I move this to the side? Let me see if I can do some finagling with my computer system without messing things up. I don't know how to play this. I just wanted them because I've been wanting the Hololive trading cards. 72 cards. I was imagining a 5-pack like Pokemon. Oh god, here comes the boy. Snuffing. Hi, boy. Ah, ah, ah. Hi, bubbies. He's covering. Ooh. But yeah, this is, no, it's not, that's what I thought it was originally gonna be when I got the deck. Like, I thought it was just gonna be packs of cards, but I was blind and I did not read. But again, I'm just happy that I have, like, access to the Hololive cards. Because as far as I know, no one around me carries them. Because you can only buy them on the Hololive store, I'm pretty sure. And they tend to get scalped. What are you talking about? You never read. Don't tell my professors that. Oh, look at this. This is the playmat. Too bad I don't know what this means. Fucking scalpers. Oh, I see the cards. How do I? We got a Sora. I'm pretty sure these might be pre-generated because this is supposed to be a starter pack. You're doing what to scalpers? I'm not doing anything to the scalpers. Come out. All right. So yeah, we got Sora. We got ASCII. Okay. Support. Oh, sorry. These are cheers. These are cheer cards. Lots of cheer. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hang on. We're skipping some. We're skipping some in my lust for running. Sora? Is this all gonna just be all Sora and ASCII? Oh, look! Cute! Ooh, this is also really pretty. Iris! We got Iris! Ooh, we got a couple irises. Got some ASCIIs. ASCII, ASCII, ASCII. This art's really pretty. I do like the art that these cards have. Ah, Iofi! Hello, Iofi. Soraz! Hello! Oh, Kanata! Koyori! Oh, Nodoka! Oh, Nodoka! Oh. Nodoka is leaving, if you didn't know. Manager-chan? Normal PC? Sub PC? Amazing PC? Circle of Hololive listeners? Ooh, First Gravity. Nice. So yeah, nothing, I guess it wasn't anything fancy. But I am glad that I am happy that I have some Hololive cards. I really like this Atsuki one. This one's really pretty. I will have to learn how to play. I'll have to learn how to play eventually. But yeah, no, I like this. This Atsuki is really, really pretty. A map in my left hand and a mic in my right hand. You know what that reminds me of? Mume. Mume. With this map in my hand, wander lost inside my heart. If ever reach great beyond. I'm sorry, I can't get over how pretty this is. It's not, I don't think the camera is doing it justice. But like, it's a holo card. Hi, Iris! It's Iris! Where do I put all this? If it's anything like TCG art, like Pokemon TCG, I can show you. Unfortunately, I don't think it is. I think it's a completely different beast altogether. We'll put Majiro McQueen right here, so you guys can see her in all her glory. Kind of like pose her in a way that, there we go. Professional card streamer. No, I am not a professional card streamer. I'm not who you should go to for that. Anyways, let's continue the lickening. Yeah. Hi. 10 more licks have been added to the count. But, you know, when we were at the convention, after the, Has Been Hotel thing, we went out and we did, like, super fun, cute pictures, cute cosplay pictures together. And then, thank you, Wholesomest. And then we kind of just relaxed for a little bit, walked around the vendors hall, and some guy comes up to me and asks for a picture, and I say yes. And then my friend, after he took the picture, because he just took a picture of me, not with me, said, "Hinata, that guy's been following you the whole entire time." And I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Yeah, he was following you, but I didn't realize that he was following you until like he went up and asked for the picture. I thought we were just," because the convention was really, really small. Like, a whole entire convention basically took place in one room. Granted, it was a huge room, but it was like a room nonetheless. Like, you couldn't really leave, you know, like everything was in its place. So, like, it always looked like, you know, you were running into the same people. So my friend was like, "Yeah, no, he was, now that he's like, now that I've seen it, he definitely was following us, and he was definitely trying to follow you." And I was like, "Great, I'm never wearing my Chain Chompette cosplay ever again. Never again, never again. I'm not doing that, you know." Oh, that's definitely not you. Yeah. Hi, Hinata-chan. Hello, Hearn. We're at 110 licks of this lollipop. Did you stab him? No, unfortunately, stabbing is not a thing. Hiya, Hearn. Hiya. Hello, welcome. 12. Okay. Alani. Did you chomp him? Here's the thing, because I didn't realize that he was following us. I wasn't paying attention. So, you know, I just thought he just wanted a picture. And did you chomp him? He would have liked that. Yeah, he would have unfortunately liked that a little too much. So, and the other thing is too, is that I've got a lot of compliments on my cosplay, like in general. Especially from kids that went to the convention. Little kids too. Because I had the giant chain chomp. So they were like, oh my god, she's a chain chomp. You look so pretty. You know, so I was like, I didn't think anything of it until my friend said that he was following me. So I'm not excited to know what he does to that picture. But I'm going to ignore that because I got an autograph from Lizzie Freeman and I wasn't gonna let that ruin my day. Well, I read the title and I thought you meant you would be licking chat. Technically I am. Chat is this lollipop. Also, I see the horse girl. Yeah, I got this at the convention I went to on Saturday. I also got Hololive trading cards that I have just forcefully shoved into the back of my my desk, so I can't get to them right now. But they're there. They're there. You can see them. It was a starter deck. Yeah, I got Majira McQueen. Hi, Con! Hello, welcome. I'm late. You're not late, technically. We're 1/4 of the way there now at this point. So it's basically like no time has passed at all. What are you doing? I am licking this lollipop 400 times. That is what I'm doing. As you can see, it's starting to lose color. Not on this side. This side. Especially at the top. I want to hide you. Hey. Why are people leaving Hololive? I mean, same reasons that, like, I would say a lot of people leave their companies, going off to bigger and better things. You know, plus it just seems like nowadays a lot of people see, especially with like the height of like the big indies that leave these companies, I wouldn't be surprised to think that a lot of them are like leaving the company and taking their fan base with them so that they have more freedom to do what they want with the audience that they acquired. I feel like that's been a thing since Doki Bird. I don't think Doki Bird popularized it per se, but I definitely think that that has something to do with that. But also could just be just general things, you know? Like, a lot of people just move on, you know? And I know that specifically for Mume, it was because she was getting sick. Like her illness was getting worse and she just wanted to focus on getting better. And Ame technically did not leave. It's just a lot. A lot of things could play into that. Ew, I'm sorry you had to deal with a creep. It's fine. He didn't like again, I didn't even really notice him until like after my friend pointed it out. And afterwards he left me alone. I'm just choosing to believe that maybe he was just like socially awkward and was too afraid to ask for pics, because he came up to me after I asked to take a picture with some guy in an amazing Springtrap costume. Like, fully mechanical Springtrap costume. So, I don't know if maybe that was the case, or if he was, like, literally just trying to be a creep, but I don't know. But, yeah! But yeah, after that, we saw the cosplay contest, and then we left. We went to get dinner, and then we went home, and I just died. I died that night. I was so incredibly tired. I was so exhausted. I just want, I don't think you'll finish in less than 400. No, I probably won't. But if that's the case, Then I guess we could go. We could go until I'm done. We could see how long it takes to finish this lollipop. We'll see it. We'll see where I'm at in like 3-4 hours. I just want to know what went through your mind when thinking of this idea. I don't remember. I think I had an idea because I came up with it last stream. I had an idea. I think it came from how many followers does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I think that's what happened. I think that was the thought that initially got me to this idea. Because it definitely had something to do with the licks to get to a center of a Tootsie Pop. But yeah, that's where this idea came from. I love Rice Shower. I am a King Halo girly. I love me my King Halo. Lordy. 40. We're at 140 licks. VTuber companies are like the idol industry in a way that they limit their stars and what they can do. Some people just want to be able to have more freedom and do what they like. So they leave the company for the better. Yes, I would agree with that. But I don't know how many people actually thought about that initially until like maybe after Doki Bird. Because I don't think, I could be wrong, I don't think anyone has had that big of an explosive return to the indie scene that Doki Bird did, and I would not be surprised if that contributed to the idea of like, oh, maybe I can join the VTuber idol industry, and then when I'm done, I can just leave and take my, my audience with them, and I can have more of the freedom to do what I want. I don't know. I just feel like it stems from that, and I don't know how true that is, but I do feel like that came from that. Springtrap always comes back. You could count Galgura leaving too. Yeah, she did leave. I cried on stream. How many followers does it take to get the center of Tootsie Pop? Hydrate, I'll hydrate once I reach 150. I'm eating an apple and cheese and Felix is begging for it. Aww, yum, yum, yum. Excuse me, what apple and cheese? Yeah, apple and sliced cheese. Have you never heard of that? They come in like little snack packs. Uh-huh. 150. $150 licks just to get it to look like this. No, really. I feel like that's a really popular thing where I'm at. Only people I could think of that still kept pretty big when going indie were Rin Penrose and Juna Unagi when they split from Brave, but they also got to keep their IP so they didn't have to hard restart. I would honestly disagree. And I'll explain why. Let's ignore Doki Bird for a second, because Doki Bird's situation was kind of an extreme situation. When Mint came back, her main core fan base from Niji came back with her, and it also helped that Matara boosted her return from the Mint and Matara morning podcast stream, summer morning podcast. Matara and Kuro did not have as big of an impact as, say, like, Mint did. And then, when Ame left, it was more of a confusion thing. So she didn't have, like, as big of an explosion as, like they did. And then you get to Nimi, and I feel like that's when things were, like, oh my god, we can do this as indies type of thing, you know? Like Doki Bird would have been, like, Doki Bird was a fluke. Mint was an exception. Nimi was like, oh my god, okay, this is what we need to do, right? You know, because Nimi, I don't know if you remember this, but like Nimi was able to open up memberships, and she reached like 100,000 memberships, I think. I don't remember. Like almost immediately. She made like a lot of money on just her first stream. And then obviously, Gura graduated, and she got like a fourth of her fan base back like almost immediately. Like I believe it took her a few months to reach a million as oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god, I forget her name. The Senzawa. It took her a few months for Senzawa. It took her a month for Gura. It took her like 3 days of Saba to get to 1 million. And again, you could just say that those were flukes. Like, obviously, because they had the backing of, like, Hololive and stuff like that. But I would also argue that, like, my brain's fried. Someone recently left Niji, right? I don't remember. But I skipped a comment. I forget, where's the comment at? Your thoughts on Silk Song. Sorry, Hearn. I saw that last comment that you posted, and then it made me realize I've skipped that one. Okay, my thoughts on Silk Song. I have never played Hollow Knight. And quite frankly, I don't think Hollow Knight is something that I would like, right? It just doesn't seem like something that I'd be into. That being said, I am so happy that Silk Song came out for the people that absolutely love Hollow Knight and have been waiting for it to come out. And I think it is a crime that they are only selling it for 20 bucks. Like, they need more money for that. Like I really wish that they put more pride into their work. Because, from what people have said, Hollow Knight is apparently, like, a really life-changing game. Like, everyone who plays it absolutely loves it. So the fact that Silk Song came out and then like they're only charging 20 bucks for it is like, excuse me. I'm glad that you guys that loves Hollow Knight get to finally play your Silk Song. Cause I was getting really worried there for a second that it wasn't coming out. One of them charcuterie boards or whatever. My bad, I'm not for Freedom Country. We have actual food. What are you talking about? Apples and cheese are actual food. Like I'm not pouring melting cheese on an apple as individual slices. Cheese and fruit go together in general. Yeah, like cheese and grapes. Just fruit and stuff. Fruits and cheese are good together. Right, but I watched someone play Hollow Knight and I'm excited to see how Silk Song is giving it crashed so many stories. I know that Doki Bird is playing Hollow Knight and Silk Song. So, not to shield Doki Bird again, but if you're interested in a playthrough, she's been playing it. A lot, and then I know some Hololive girls are also playing it. GG, CC, I think. I believe Callie's playing it. I don't remember. Nimi's playing it. I think that's a good cry. Hollow Knight has been on my list for ages. It looks really pretty. It's also very hard. That's definitely fair. I've been playing it as a fan for the first time, and $20 is not nearly enough for what it gives you. Even pirating subreddits that said, nah, we don't pirate this one, it's crazy. Considering most games now are over $60, I think $20 is fair. It is fair, but also, like, they've been working on this game for, like, I believe it's been, like, 10 years, right? Hollow Knight fans can correct me on that. But it's been in production for a very, very long time. And also because they're, like, an indie studio, you know? Like, if this was Nintendo, we would be having, like, a completely different... We would have a completely different talk about this. But I think the fact that... Yeah, that's a good point, but you gotta think that Team Cherry is 3 people. Yeah, it's only 3 people that produced Hollow Knight and Silksong. $20 I don't think is nearly enough for what they have been doing. No, it's a good thing. If it does well commercially, while it only costs $20, it will give an important statement. Yeah, but is it the right statement? Like, are people going, like, are big companies going to look at that and say that it's the price? That people are buying it for the price, or because it's a good quality game? Because you gotta look at it like, oh, this is a really good game. It only costs $20. So if we make a good game and we charge extra, more people are going to buy it. You know, I don't think it's the statement that people think it is. Hollow Knight stream when? I hate to break the news to you guys. I don't think Hollow Knight is a game that I would really enjoy playing. Mainly just because, I don't know if you guys know this, I hype myself up mainly just for the bit. I am a terrible gamer. I love playing games, but I cannot play them for the life of me. I don't think I could play Hollow Knight. If I play Hollow Knight, I think it would just be a miserable experience for everyone involved. 7, I think. Thank you, Hearn. But you gotta think that Team Cherry is 3 people. 3. It's a coder, an artist, and a producer. That's it. Yeah. Big companies. Got it. We'll make worse games and charge more. Well, we would enjoy watching you fail. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if you will. Okay, but doing something during the entirety of this conversation finally can participate. Silksong is supposedly harder than Hollow Knight by wide margins for numerous reasons. Oh my god. I'll give it a shot. No balls. What do you mean no balls? True, they are really dumb. They'll start releasing extra slot games at $30 and crash servers with how much games they're putting in at the same time. It's like how people will, like, get on the New York Times bestseller by just buying millions of copies of their own book. Alright, now I'm caught up with chat. Not important, but I hope y'all like what I posted 2 days ago. Oh, are you talking about the TikTok that you sent in the Discord? I watched that while I was getting ready for the convention that I was on Saturday. Hold on. SD 60. We are at 60 licorinos. Oh yeah, Silksong is way harder, but controls really smoothly. So like, it controls a lot better than Hollow Knight. Yes, yeah, preach. The pudding packets. Does all of the 2 masks hits make it less enjoyable to play? I don't know. I think this is a reference to Silksong that I'm not getting. Hello. Hey. Hello. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. We're at 70. Depends on the player. For me, I'm okay with it mostly because I like the chat. Hello. Hello. Max equals HP, and one of the Silksong's complaints is that there's too many enemies that deal too much damage from what I heard. Fair. Yeah, masks are HP, so they're talking about 2 HP for hit. Oh my god. Don't gotta worry about masks if you don't get hit. Get good. Get good, scrub. A1. Huh? That was 82. That was my air conditioning turning on. God, that scared me. I thought that was my PC for a second. Anyway, I 1, 2. I want. Hell. I 100. 200 licks. We are at 200. We're halfway there. 200 lickerinos. Look at this. We're almost there. It's only this top one. But dude, from what I heard, they didn't even keep Hornet's good voice line, and her Shaw, they removed her Shaw. Isn't that like her main defining trait? Like that she had like the red Shaw? The halfway mark. Yes, the halfway mark. Halfway. It's really interesting that like 400, like we're at 200 licks, and this is all we got so far. It makes me wonder, like maybe there's a strategy that I'm not doing. Maybe I need to go like horizontally, you know, like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Because I've just kind of been licking from the top, you know? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. That was 10. We'll try it. We'll try like 50 licks like that, and see if that makes a difference in how it's performing. Also, guys, don't remind me. I need to announce the winners of the poll during the stream as well. Maybe we'll do it at 300. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah, wait, babies. 20. Hang on, boy. Stay right there. Stay right there for now. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, mom. Oh god, don't bump the camera. Let me hide the camera real quick. Don't get my lollipop. I turned back to see Felix curled up around the phone. He likes your voice. Aww. Oh, tell Felix I love him too. And I love you too, my little venti boy. Bet you like the smell of the lollipop more, huh? I'm too worried that he's gonna try and knock the camera down. Ah! He activated my toggles. What are you doing, Bubby? Oh, yep. Yep, he just bumped the camera with his tail. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I mean, I guess you can probably stay there as long as you don't, like, do anything. Ah! My body! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I'm 21. 22. 4. That was 30. Venti, I love you and I appreciate you so very much. Please. I saw that? No, you didn't. See what? Nothing happened. See what? But I'm also currently in your walls. You say that. I say that, but I don't have walls. I'm an open book, baby. $30. I don't know. Can you guys tell the difference? I'm eating all the cotton candy in here. It's spicy. Spicy. Oh no. That's not the right cotton candy. Please. Please do not mess with anything. I know Venti also has a habit of turning off my PC, so I need to be careful with that too. I think I could see some difference, especially in the bottom. I'm starting to see the lick stain. I think that's the strategy. I think I'm already noticing a difference. One. Two. Hey. Hi. I'm already. My Bubba's curled up right on my legs, or right by my feetsies. I'm giving him lots of pets with my feet. Yeah. Oh no, you can see it now, especially in the red. See? See, the color is starting to come off. Oh no, Snufkin's here. Oh, I don't like doing hand cam streams for this reason. I don't like the idea of them like accidentally knocking the camera over and you guys seeing my face. I kind of want cotton candy now. That sounds really good. This is so sickeningly sweet though. Oh wait, they're leaving. This is so sickeningly sweet. Like, there's faces right there though on the right. Yeah, you're right. That's me. This is me. This is me. Everyone. Oh hell. Alright. Uh-huh. Hi. Heck. Hey. 50 licks. 250 licks. We're such gamers. 250 licks. Oh, I'm gonna get ulcers. I'm gonna get ulcers. And you know what, chat? This is your fault. You're right here. You're right here, me. This is all your fault. Man, yeah, it's all your fault. Camera falls over and it's just been me the whole time. No, it can't be us, remember? We've been in the same place together. Speaking of which, actually no, I'll hold off to say this at 300 because that's when I said I would announce the winners of the poll. You're welcome. Hell. Life. Life. Hex. Guys, this is like actually like a legit jaw workout. This is a jaw workout. Have we? Just saying, I've never seen Batman and Hina in the same room. It's call back to Bo Burnham from the last stream. I'm not Bo Burnham. You've never seen me in the same room, and that's literally just because, like, we don't know each other. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Look at the color, guys. Look, it's literally leaving. It takes like 100 licks to do this. It takes, actually no. We have a counter. Let's take 70 licks for it to get to this white, clean color. We're doing it, guys. You're Bo Burnham, not Bo Burnham. I confirm that Hinata and Dampire of Amira are not in the same room. We were in the same room at one point, though. So that's proof that we are not the same person. I want. Hell. I. Hi. Hi. Hex. Hi. A1. Hell. Hive. Hex. Heaven. A. I. Andy. 290 licks. This is a very awkward time for you to join the stream. Mystic, hello. Got out of class. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the stat boost. Thank you. Oh, it would be weird if you fell on yourself. I've done that before. Hello, Mystic. Welcome. We did this. I did this, actually. 290 licks of a lollipop. We're almost at 300. Hoi. Alright. 10 more and we're at 300. On. Hi. 300 licks. Thank you for the stat boost. We have reached 300 lickerinos. 3/4 of the way through. And, I mean, here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Maybe if I hold it like this. Look, we're going to, like, break through. Because, like, the candy is getting thinner. The candy is getting thinner on this side. So the chances are that it's going to, like, fall off before we actually eat the lollipop. Like, how can I... Do you guys see the difference in, like, how it's bending at all? I think this might be a better angle. Do you see? Do you see what I'm talking about? No? Okay, well, I see it. 3/4 of the way, Mark, yeah. What I miss, really? I've been licking this lollipop. I licked this lollipop 300 times. One for each follower on Twitch that I have. I've also been talking about the convention that I went to on Saturday. And just random stuff. No. Then she got Uma Musume merch. Yes, I did. I got Majiro McQueen. And then I got Hololive cards. Alright. Let's take a break from the lickage. Hello? Hang on. Bobby. What's happening? Huh. I thought they were in here. I thought I heard some banging on the wall, so I thought that was them. But yeah, let's take a break from the lickage. This with the stat boost sound effect from the Persona 5 makes this seem like the candy equivalent of the burger challenge from the game. Helps, that's me. The cotton candy was too spicy. My God. My God. Well, I just looked at my, why are there 10 people here? Why are there 10 people here? I'm literally just licking this lollipop. Welcome, 10 people. I'm literally just licking this lollipop. I'm glad you're here though. Mwah. Cause peak. All right, we're gonna take the quickest of quick breaks so I can pull up the stats. I'm not gonna be able to show them in full because one of them doxes my friend, and we will get to that when we get to that. Because I got a story I need to tell you guys with that. Let me just make sure that... I don't know why it's like being this weird thing. Like, I don't want it to be wide. I don't know what's happening with it. I don't know what's happening because it's not letting me like traditionally crop it. That's what it was like with the camera thing too. Like, it wouldn't let me traditionally crop it. All right. Content, yeah, for content, because peak. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak to lick the lollipops, I guess. I'm purposely trying to make it like as super like non-sexual as possible because I know there's people out there who probably like view this as like a sexual thing. I am trying not to make it like that. I literally just wanted to do this for content. Anyways, is it me? No, it is not you. It's someone else. It's someone else. Don't worry, Mystic. Okay. Welcome to the poll announcements. You know, whee! You guys get to see like what won the polls for all of the little things. So, for clarification on some things. The first thing that we are doing, the first poll that I had sent out, the winners of the poll were of the game to continue is Little Kitty Big City. And then the emotes, and I think that was it, right? Oh wait, no, and the in-character stream. So we had Little Kitty Big City win the unanimous vote. Well, it wasn't unanimous, but like won the vote. And then Natsu the Farmer won the in-character stream. But we needed to figure out what to do for the emote, because a lot of people sent in suggestions and none of them were like the same. So this is why this was on the last poll. So the winner of that is Peepers. And it was just Peepers, just in general Peepers. So what I'm going to do, because I've been wanting a light stick emote for a while, I'm going to make Peepers do the light stick. I feel like that's a good compromise. You guys are getting your Peepers and I'm getting the light stick emote that I want. Especially since it was just like generic Peepers, and we already have a generic Peepers emote. We have a couple generic Peepers emotes, so I figured that was a fair thing. If you guys don't like it, then you know, I'll make another Peepers. I'll make another Peepers emote. But yeah, congratulations! Congratulations, Peepers, for the successful vote. It was very close, if you guys can see. It was close to objection. Like, it was all pretty close. We got 4 votes for Peepers, 3 votes for objection, and 2 votes for taking notes. And what movie do we want to watch together? So, obviously this isn't like a pie chart, because people wrote it differently. So we had, I'll read out all of them. Velocipaster, K-pop Demon Hunters, Crappy Christmas Movies, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Epic the Musical Animatics in Order, My Neighbor Totoro, K-pop Demon Hunters or Belle the movie. K-pop Demon Hunters, either the Minecraft movie or the FNAF one, or Bad Guys. K-pop Demon Hunters got 3 votes. They got 3 votes, so we're gonna go with K-pop Demon Hunters. I've already seen K-pop Demon Hunters, so this will be probably just end up being more of me singing the whole entire time. And I know some of you guys like that, so, you know. Which game do you want to see me play? So this is the new game category. So we have, and I'm just making sure that my friend doesn't get doxxed here. So we have Papers, Please, Overcooked, Blueprints, Balatro, Hi-Fi Rush, Kingdom Hearts, Overcooked, Night in the Woods or Overcooked, Granny, Me-Side, Undertale, Piku Niku, or another FNAF game. I wonder who wrote Epic. I wonder. So, Overcooked got 3 votes. So, I'm going to be playing Overcooked. And here's where that one announcement that I said, like, roughly around 250 licks comes from. So, Overcooked, if you don't know, is typically a multiplayer game. Me, Mystic, and Bean are going to be playing this tomorrow, actually. We're going to start playing Overcooked tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, we're going to play that tomorrow. You should definitely put Me-Side on your list to play, though. It has been on my list, actually. I really do want to play Me-Side. Yeah. Let's go. That's the doxing. That's the doxing one. Celestials are back together, and we are going to be back together to play, to do the Monopoly stream. We're, eventually, we're going to do the Monopoly stream. I'm gonna wash dishes. All right, which game would you like me to complete? This was really, really close. But ultimately, the winner was Day Shift at Freddy's. So congratulations, Day Shift at Freddy's 2. We're gonna finish playing Day Shift at Freddy's 2. All right, let me hide the window capture real quick, and let me see if I can hide the top one, because that's my friend putting my friend's name down. Monopoly is $3. Here's the thing. I think instead of actually playing like the Monopoly video game, we just buy Tabletop Simulator and we just play Monopoly that way. I think that's the best option for us. Oh, I need to watch playthroughs of the game. Isn't it like an iconic fan game? Yes, Day Shift at Freddy's 2 is amazing. I love Day Shift at Freddy's. I love the Day Shift at Freddy's series. Okay. I had to hide the top one because my friend put my other friend's name on it. And I don't think they want their name to be out there. But, thank you to everyone who has submitted fan art. Not fan art. Submitted artist suggestions. Minecraft YouTube artists, friends, Chocovania, Moyaimas, Umimi Ushi, Being the Brave, and then we got me, bitch, which I'm going to talk about in a second. I'll be honest, I don't know anyone. Negu TV on Instagram. Or y'all could use Parsec. I've never heard of what Parsec is, but gotta be very careful. So if you were on the Discord, you saw that I put anonymous Nepo answer or something. And I will tell you what that means. I was there when they submitted this answer. This was the friend that this was the person that my friend doxed in the poll. So literally, like, because the one person voted themselves and the other friend put them as the thing, by technicality, they won. I swear, I would show you it if I could. Wait, did Bean win? No, Bean did not win. Bean did not win. If Bean, instead of putting Minecraft YouTube artist, if she had put herself, then it would have been a tie. It was literally just because the one friend voted for themselves, not knowing that the other friend voted for them already. Rigged? It's not rigged. I swear to God, it's not rigged. I swear to God, it's not rigged. I swear it's not. They did it to themselves. But that's what I meant by the Nepo baby comment in there. It was literally just like a technicality. It was quite an interesting ethereal experience because I was counting up the votes on that Saturday, like the Saturday after I closed the polls. Oh, excuse me. It's the lollipop. The lollipop's coming back to kill me. And I was like, why? Like, you voted for them and they voted for themselves. Okie dokie, I'm gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Enjoy the rest of your licks. Thank you, Kuchu. Thank you so much. Wait, you gotta stay for the rest of the announcements. Don't you wanna know what song won? Actually, maybe I should have the song be last. Let me hide the screen capture. But yeah, it was quite an ethereal experience. All right, you can kind of see it poking out, but that's fine. It's not that much of a spoiler, I don't think, at least. All right, the new outfit. It was a very it was. I'm not even gonna pretend it was a tight race. I'm not even gonna pretend that it was a tight race. The comfy wear, you guys wanted the comfy wear. At first it was, the only one that was in the running technically was Goth Lolita. But that was even like with like 4-2. You guys just like unanimously want comfy wear. Like, Decora and the swimsuit did not even get a single vote. But Gyaru, surprisingly, like shot through the polls. Like, I'm pretty sure the last 2 votes that got submitted voted for Gyaru. So good job, Gyaru people. You hold your ground. You stand your ground. Decora is for B. I'm very sad that only one person voted for C though. Very, very sad. R.I.P. All right. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Hang on, let me pull up a drum roll. Because this is the big one. Wait, no, I don't want downloads. I want history, because I'm sure I have a drum roll in here already. No, apparently not. I got a lot of summer music. Ooh, excuse me. What is... Oh, well done, Sora. Okay, that's not it. I know I could technically just search it up, but I'm like... I want to be lazy. I want to see if I can find it in my settings before I bother to search it up. Here it is. Alright. What's for me? Decora. You probably don't know what Decora is. Decora is, it's like a bunch of accessories, like in your hair, on your arms, on your legs, on your chest. Like, it's just a bunch of accessories, decorations, like, for yourself. That's where Decora comes from. Alright. Alright, let me... Let me turn off the music. Maybe I should... No, I got 52 seconds. Make sure I got the song pulled up. All right. Okay, guys. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the winner for the original song. Okay? Are you guys ready for this? I hope you guys are ready for this. It was a very, very close race at like literally like the last second. It was legit the last second winner. Okay? All right. Like it was this one was in the lead for a very, very long time, and then like literally the last vote pulled it ahead. Okay? So I want you guys to know if you were interested, and I'm probably gonna have to. I want you guys to know, for those of you who voted for the one song that didn't win, I want you guys to know that it was literally like the closest race that this whole entire pool has had. Okay? So don't be like upset or anything. It was very, very, very close. Okay? Alright. I want to just preface that. Okay? Alright? You guys are cool? You guys are chill? Alright. So, the winner of the, the winner of the original song poll that will be happening is ta-da! The Idol song! It was the Idol song! Again, I want to preface this. The lo-fi song was in the lead, like, maybe up until, like, the final day of the poll, right? And then, I believe two people voted, and that got him up to a tie. And then, I believe it was Mystic, because I texted her. Because I was like, Mystic, did you vote yet? I have like a tiebreaker for, I need a tiebreaker for a very important poll. And Mystic was like, no, I didn't yet. Let me do that real quick. She was the final vote that got the Idol song to victory. Because then, like, there was one other vote, and that person voted for the, I believe they voted for the personal song about the mental health struggles. I believe. I could be wrong. But yeah. Very, very close race. Very, very close race. It was 4-3. 4-3. So, that I want to make that clear. Well, if I can wait, we are idling here. Missed a clutch for the win. But yeah, congratulations to the Idol song. Congratulations. That means we can actually start planning those keychains that all the people that donated can get. Pop music blasts your eardrums out. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm really glad. I am very glad that the Idol song did win, because I feel like that is a really good first song to have. I will say, the one song that I am unfortunately very sad did not get any more votes was the alternative song, because that's the one that I wrote first, and that's the one I was the most proud of. But that's fine. That's fine. I wanted you guys to pick what song first, because the first song is always going to be like the most special song, you know? So I want, and I'm very glad that the Idol song did win, because I feel like that is a really good first song to have. Yay! Congratulations! Thank you guys so much for voting on the poll. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh frick, that means I'll get even busier. You already had like some of the poses lined up, right? I will get you. Did you choose that pose or have an idea? I have an idea for the outfit. I gotta sketch it out, and I need to look at the poses again. So if you want to send that to me, send them to me again. I will let you know tonight which pose I want. And then I will send you an idea for the outfit in the morning. I voted lo-fi, but all of these were really good choices to choose from, so it was for sure hard. Yeah. I can imagine having to choose between, like, one of the songs, but not gonna lie, every time your execute cover comes up, I listen to it, so I'm excited to hear an original song. Oh, thank you! Thank you. Wait, it's hearts. Thank you, Veen. Yeah, you're always such a good friend. Wait a minute, I just not realized you don't have the artist badge. You should have the artist badge. Oh wait, yeah, you do. For some reason, it's just not showing up. Maybe it's a limit to 2 badges. Maybe it might be a limit to 2. That might be it. How will you go about making it? I need to contact the person making the song and let them know what I want. I was going to do that last night, but then I chickened out. No pun intended. It was the same thing when I was going for my 2.0, when I was making my 2.0 debut stuff. I get so nervous talking to people about stuff like this because I don't want to sound like a diva. But I am going to do that. I might even do that after the stream tonight. I just get so nervous. I need a manager. But a manager's not in the budget. Did you write it, or will they be commissioning it from just the concept? I wrote the lyrics. This is like a trial and error thing too for me on my end. But I wrote the lyrics to the song, and I'm going to send the person that I'm commissioning for the music the songs that were listed in the descriptions on the poll, and I'm going to tell them kind of like the vibes that I'm going for. And I'll send them like the lyrics too, maybe. Even though like the lyrics are obviously going to need worked around and changed a little bit to match the music. And I'm gonna go from there. And I'm pretty sure the person I'm commissioning can also do vocal tracks as well. So I might have them maybe, if they're willing to, like, you make a vocal track to kind of like, so I know like what the things are, you know what I mean? I'm not entirely 100% sure about that part though. But again, this is a learning curve. This is a learning period. I have never done anything like this before. There we go. That's kind of the idea I had in mind. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, all of the songs I've wrote lyrics for myself. So, but again, I might honestly, because I was looking at the lyrics, I might change some things around. Just because I think it's a little cringe. But we shall see. We shall see. Gwump. Alright, we got a lollipop we gotta finish licking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Down the hatch. On. Oh. On. 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 8. On. 10. 10. Back to the jaw workout. But, again, we've made a lot of progress on this lollipop. Do we want to continue until I finish eating the lollipop or no? Like, what are you guys vibing with today? Do we want to, like, turn this into a science experiment for the rest of the stream? You will? What do you mean I will? On. Oh. Him. Gotta turn my thing on. Back on. 20. Actually do what Bean said? Guys, I was on 300 followers for like a year and a half. How long do you think it's going to take me to get to 800? This lollipop is going to be in my freezer for years. Guys. I can't do that. I don't think lollipops can go bad, but I'm sure know for a fact that my spit will. Oh my god, clues and there we go. Hear me out. I don't know if I want to. They do go bad? Oh, they do? Okay. It would be funny. Hell. Ew. You can see like some of the saliva hardening on the lollipop. That's so gross. Also, I think I missed Wholesomist's one comment earlier. As an ASMR creator, I will tell you, you are 1000% correct. People will make anything sexual. Yeah, is this sexual? Is this sexual, seeing the dribblings harden on the lollipop? I don't think so. It just takes a long time unless they're in a bad area or covered in spit. Exactly, it's covered in spit. It's not gonna survive. Yes, it is. Ew, gross. Want me to be honest? I don't know. Science is sexy or whatever Bill Nye said. Oh my god. We're at 40. On. Hell. Hi. 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 On. Hey. 350 licks. 350 licks. The 3.5 forts the way mark. Oh my god, we're almost there. Are you? I sent the photo. I did see that. Thank you. I'm using my phone for the VTuber model, so I can't look at it right now. But thank you. I will pick one out. Tonight. It's so sweet. One. Hell. Hey. Hive. Heck. On. 60. 60 lux. Does it feel like your teeth are melting? No. My tongue, on the other hand, it feels like my tongue is melting. I am assuming that this is how cats feel whenever they're grooming themselves. I feel like a bunch of pringly little thorns in my mouth. Specifically, like, on my tongue. I don't think a human is supposed to take 400 licks of this lollipop. I think this is supposed to be spread out. I think this is supposed to be a family heirloom. Every family member gets one lick of the lollipop. Anyone? Hello? Hey? Hello? Hi. Hey. Hello. Andy. I'm getting there. It's meant for older brothers to smack their little siblings with. Cats have specialized tongues, or you bite it. I'm not gonna be able to bite this. That defeats the point of the stream. The 3.7 of the way there. Almost there. Are you sure you guys can't see it like bending in on itself? It looks like it's bending in on itself. Also, my brother is playing Repo. I'm getting notifications that he's playing Repo. We have a shared family account, so I get his notifications whenever he's doing something. He's supposed to be studying for college. So am I. I won. Hi. 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 Eddie. 80 licks. 80 licks. The 3.8 of the way mark. Ah! Hell. Lay. Hive. Hex. Hive. We're almost there. We're almost at 400. We're almost at 400. Oh, we're almost there. I won. Hell. Hey. I alive. I need heck. Hey. I nine. 400. 400. 400. 400 licks. 400 licks. I was here. I lost count, so I guess you have to start over. Woo! We could start over. This side is practically untouched. Looks like I may have licked a little bit up here. Let's go! We could restart. We could always restart. This is what a lollipop looks like after 400 licks. I want you guys to relish in this achievement that we have made. 400 licks of a lollipop. Oh my god. This is not fit for human consumption. What do you think, McQueen? What do you think? Thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you for the 5 subs. 5 more. Hype train level 2. Oh my goodness. We got a hype train. Nice. Thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it. All right, we'll do 5 more. On. Well. 5. This is what 405 licks looks like on a lollipop. Who all got a sub? Chewy, Concuss, Clanboyd, Mystic, and Kazooie! Yay! Congratulations, guys! You won the Twitch Gambit. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Alright. We are at a crossroads, guys. Do we want to keep pushing to the great beyond? Or are we calling this here? Are we calling this as a mark of glory? I feel like this is a poll moment. I feel like this is a poll moment. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can I do polls here? I don't think I can. I think I have to, I think I do have to do polls. I believe I do have to do polls in here. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I can feel it. New poll. I need to use both my hands for this. What are we doing, boys? Keep licking. Stop. It's already dead. And I will allow you guys to use your chick points. I will allow you guys to use 1 chick point. And we'll go for 5 minutes. Gives us time to kind of catch up a little bit. Alright. What are we doing, boys? Stop it. I already got 1 vote for stop. It's already dead. What do you mean? It's not dead. Look at it. Look at it. Put it in the freezer. It's not. It's gonna be sitting in the freezer for years, guys. We've already had this discussion. It's not gonna be kept that long. I would probably eat it before then. Because I feel like that'd be like a waste of a lollipop then. Granted, this was like, what, $1.50? But like still, it's a waste of $1.50 lollipop and the side is like perfect, it's still perfect. I can't keep it in the freezer. I fear if you lick it anymore, you'll turn into a ghoul from Fallout. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'll be perfectly fine. I only feel like my body is like half dehydrated. It's just gotta think of it like a science experiment, you know? Like how many licks does it take to get to a center of a Tootsie Pop? How many licks does it take to finish this? The giant swirl pop. Artificially flavored. It's 120 grams. Hang on, let's read the nutrition. The serving size is 1/8 of a pop. There's 8 servings in this lollipop. How do I know, like, what... How do I know what 1/8 is? There's 60 calories in here. The ingredients are sugar, glucose syrup, water, citric acid, artificial flavor, red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, and titanium dioxide. Yaha! What is in this lollipop? What is titanium dioxide? Hype chest. Let me open up the hype chest. A confetti hype emote. Also, yaha! I don't remember if I said that. Thank you, Wholesomest. Someone look up what titanium dioxide is. Cause there's more blue in this lollipop than there is of this. Poison. Listen, everything we ingest in our bodies is poison at this point. Like, let's be 100% for real at this point. Like, we are not eating anything healthy in our lifetime. There are so many preservatives. There's so many artificial food colorings and flavors. Like, the only way you can get healthy food is if you grow it in the ground. Like, you're not getting healthy foods from any food store. Except for apples and cheese. No, because cheese needs preservatives. You need preservatives for the cheese, otherwise it goes bad. And like, even though blue cheese is technically a thing, you still don't want to eat old cheese. apples also have like pesticides and peroxides and stuff in it. Oh, we have a tie. Guys, please break the tie. I can't do both. Oh, keep licking. It's winning. Uh-oh. Now I have a question. I wonder if the keep licking is because they want to see what the end of this is, or if they just want me to keep streaming. That is the question. Licka, 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 licka. Everything has an expiration date except Mort. Every time I think of the name Mort, I think of the lemur from Madagascar and his obsession with feet. We should have known. We should have known something was shady was going on when Mort had an obsession with King Julian's feet. He revolutionized the feet fetish. God, King Julian, the little eye guy. I was talking about him. Oh, okay, all right. I haven't seen Madagascar in a very long time. Uh-oh. Looks like we're still in it. The science experiment is working. He's at least 50? No, there's no way. He's not 50. He's no way. Mort or King Julian? I can believe King Julian. I can't believe Mort. I don't think lemurs live till 50. Alright. Let me catch up with the 5 so that we're up to an even 10. Mort is not 50. I refuse to believe that. Okay. We're back. We're back on the evens. Mauricio, I cannot move it anymore. Also, Mort means death in French. That I believe. Alright. Here we go. The science experiment continues. I think I'm gonna try and lick around the edges. 11. I saw your edging. No. Bad wholesomest. Funny number. I didn't even notice that. Funny number. Dun. How does the song go? Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. I won. Alright. Sorry, the funny number's gone now. As you can see, the coloring on the... It seems like the red is usually like the first to go. Like, that's what I've been noticing. It's like red and then like the lighter colors. So, and blue is usually... Well, like yellow also, like, especially like in here and down here. The yellow stays. Oh, and up here too. So maybe it's not like the lighter colors. Maybe it has something to do with the composition of the colors. Like how they're made. Hell yeah, some good old red 40. Red 40, baby. Everyone? I hope. On 40. Did you guys know anyone that was like allergic to red 40? I don't know if anyone actually has an allergy to red 40. Like if that's like an actual thing. I think it's a myth that people made up. I don't think Red 40 has anything to do with people being and going like crazy. Because that was like a thing. Like parents would not feed their children Red 40 dyes because they would like get high off the sugar or whatever. I think that's a myth. I think it's just one of the panics that the parents had back in the day. One of my buddies is allergic. I have a friend who's allergic to blue 1, no joke. Okay, so now I just sound like a mean person. I'm going back to look at my lollipop now. Everyone. Hello. Hi. 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 Hicks. Hi. 8. 50. Your buddy would not be able to eat this lollipop because it has blue 1 in it. Same with Red 40. There's a ton of Red 40 in here. The human body is weird enough that it is absolutely possible. Cinnamon, Swedish fish, lots of Cinnamon has Red 40 in it? I didn't know that. Wow, you're licking a lollipop with Red 40 and blue 1 after making fun of people who are allergic to them? Alright, that's it. I'm frying some... Listen. I have some skepticism about that. I refuse to believe that people are actually allergic to dyes. I don't believe that. I can't imagine that in my brain. I can't. Like, maybe it's just because it's been like shoved down people's throats. Like, you can't have artificial dyes. Artificial dyes make people crazy. They go insane or whatever. Like, I refuse to believe that people actually have allergies to it. I've seen my friend almost choke because she accidentally had some blue 1. If you're not allergic, it's just sugar and no need to panic that badly. So some people overreact, but if you're allergic, it's a trip to the ER. You do know red dye is made of some sort of bugs, right? $6.51. Who? 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. Yeah! I did not know that. I did not know about the bugs thing, but now it makes more sense. Now I feel like a jerk. Hina eats bugs, good to know. I do not. I don't eat bugs. I don't like bugs. Now I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled now. I can get canceled. I can't afford to be canceled. Oh my god. I had one. Hell. $670. 470. Whoa, that was a bad spelling word jumble. I'm already typing my Google Docy. Don't type the Google Docy, please. Please. I one. Hell. Hey. I need a lot. Hi. Then her hat. Hey. It. Hey. 480. 480. Sorry, Red 40 isn't made with the cochineal bug, actually. It's petroleum? Isn't that what gas is made of? You're going on X, Blue Sky, and YouTube. No! Red 40 is made with cock bugs. Andy. The 4.8 fourth mark. Haha. This hurts. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I'm sure someone has done this. This hurts. This physically hurts. I need more water. I'll do it once I get 500. Next goal, a jawbreaker. Oh, then we would really be here a while. Like, look at this. This is perfectly clean lollipop. And then this is the side that we've been licking. A sour one? You're insane. Hell. Um. 500. 500 lickies. 500 lickies. Oh god. The fourth mark. Do you think we'd make it to 1,000? What do you think? How long do you think it'd take to reach 1,000? Do you think, like, we'd be able to make it before this breaks, or do you think, like, we'd be still stuck here? Because eventually I have to get to this side, right? Like, this side is eventually going to get worn down. I can see the indentation. Can't you see it? Like, it's wider down here, and then, like, as you get further up, it gets thinner. Like, can you guys not see that? What if I hold it up like this? Ugh. I think it'll take around 1,127 licks at least. Oh god. There's this glass of water that my friend has. Like, she left it here. Maybe I'll just take that. I know where she's been. I know where she's... Oh, God! I know where she's been. Actually, she's a school teacher now. I probably should be careful about what I drink. Water bottle's done. But I got a cup. I can show this one. It's a Trolls cup. A very old Trolls cup. Look at this. What'd they do to Poppy's gone? They took away her melanin. All right. All right. We got a bet for 1,127 licks. Let's keep going. 1, 2, at least 3. Hey, what about my bet? I don't know. I think you lost your bet. I can sing the entirety of Epic the Musical by heart, and you're just now noticing I'm insane. Listen, musical theater nerds are an entirely different breed, okay? Can I bet my 42k points? You know what? You know what? Why not? Why not? Start prediction. No, I was joking. Listen, can I bet 1 picture of my hamster? I mean, I was going to say, like, I never have luck with these things, but you never know. Like, that's like the whole fun of gambling. Can we lick the... Excuse me, entirety. Pop. Wait, okay. How many licks until lollipop is gone? And then we'll do over 1,000 or under 1,000. $30. Got it. All right, the bet is on. The bet is on. I never have luck with these things, but this is your chance, Con. This is your chance, Con. All right. 11. 12. 13. Ahead. 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 20. 20. One. Hell. Hey. Hi. 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 Is it my chance to be a big shot? Yes, it is. Can we see the lollipop to make my final vote? Yes, this is the lollipop that we've been licking. And this is the back of it. Front, back. And then this is the side, and this is the other side, if you want to know. This is what the lollipop looks like. Big shot! She dealt it on my room till I determination. One. Two. Hey. Huh? Eight. 40. 540. 540. Another one. Hill. Hey. Hi. Hi. Hey. I have it. On. 550. 550. I hate myself. No. No, come on. It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Me too. It's going to be okay, guys. It'll all be okay. No one has bet against you, so maybe the points will just go back to you if you lose. Who knows? Alright. 550. One. Hell. Hey. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. Lollipop update. You can start to see the stick coming through. It's happening. We're licking through the stick. You can see the stick now. It's gonna eventually fall off the stick and it'll all be sticky. I'll make an alt to kind of vote against myself, BRB. You can't do that! Alright. X1. Hill. How are you? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Andy. I started working on this side. Try to even things out. Once this is even out, I'm gonna go to this side. Hello? Hello? Hi? Huh? Hey. Hey. Someone is voting. 30 channel points. Under 1,000. Wonder who that is. Can I check? I'm sure I can check, but I don't think I could check in here. I'll have to go here. Go to predictions. Summary. So we have Con and Wholesomest. Then we have Money, and B. Alright. I'm liking these stats. I'm liking these stats. On. Hey. Oh, excuse me. Status update. My throat is starting to hurt. Excuse me. 600. 600 licks, and this is what the lollipop looks like. 600 licks. My PL goes softer. What does that mean? The 5th.94th mark. I just touched my microphone. Hell. And the 6/4 way mark. We're at 6.1 now, buddy. Alright. $20. 620. It is very interesting to see like what colors are still here. Cause like the yellow is still very obvious, right? But like the red and the green and like all those colors are like completely gone. But the yellow is still here. Isn't that weird? It's really weird. I wonder what color yellow is this? It's yellow 5 and yellow 6. I don't know what the difference is between the two. But whatever it is, it's super pigmented and it won't like go away by licking it. Ow! Did you guys hear that? That was my tooth clanging on the lollipop. Hey. Hi. 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 How the fuck did you hurt yourself on a lollipop? Because I hit it with my tooth. Like I went... I don't know if you could hear that. But like I hit the lollipop off my tooth when I was licking it. 6:30. Stay on. Hell. 40 licks. 40 licks. Uh-huh. 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 $6.50. Very easily, actually. Those things are disturbingly tough. As Hornet would say, get good. Listen, listen. It's hard. You try licking a lollipop 650 times. It's not as easy as it sounds. Everyone. Hell. Let's see. 660. You bet. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. 670. Hello, Lexi B. So how many licks are you at now? It's so white. 670. Here it comes, 67. This is 670 licks. I haven't even touched the side. 670. My throat hurts. My tongue hurts. Everything hurts. Anyways, do you want to bet? That's far more than 400. I gave everyone an option. Either we stop at 400 or we keep going. And like, it was 4-2 to keep going. So this is it. You're just doing it for the love of the game now. It's not for the, well, yeah. I was very curious to see how many licks it would take to... My poor wallet hurts. Aseto goes, what does that mean? What does that mean? Anyways, this is like, it's like a before and after shot. Before, after, before, after. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, Lexi B. Do you want to tell the chat what we did today? In like the broadest terms possible? We did a little trolling earlier. Your greed sickens me. What does that mean? It's not greed, it's curiosity. No scientist ever wins science from stopping. Okay? That's just how it is. Anyways, 91. Hill. Hey. Hi. Hive. Hex. 7. 8. 9. 680. Your gluttony sickens us all. Oh yeah, 2 words. Yeah, oh Jesus. I am not a glutton. This is all curiosity, baby. Yowie Jesus, what? That's what I'm saying. Listen. Do you guys know what Yik Yak is? I'm gonna stop it right there because I want to see like what people say. Your whimsy sickens me. I don't want. Hill. Hey. Heart. Hex. Home. 90. But yeah, does anyone know what yik yak is? Because I can explain it for people. 69, oh god. It hurts. We're almost at 700. I can make it to 700. There we go. Um, 700. 700. This is what a lollipop looks like after 700 licks. 700 licks. 700 licks. Alright. You can see the stick starting to poke through, which means we must move on to the clean side. We gotta move on to the clean side now. But we're gonna calm down for a second because my throat's starting to hurt. I can feel hydrate. Time for more red 40. Alright. Okay, I don't think I've heard of Yik Yak. Yik Yak is an anonymous posting site. There's like a bunch of different communities and stuff in there. So me and Lexi B are on our college Yik Yak community. I don't use Yik Yak. I only used it for like one thing and then I uninstalled it. But then somehow me and my friends started talking about conventions and stuff. And my one friend went to a convention and there was like a yaoi panel, like a yaoi 101 panel. And it was all about dramatical murderers. And we were talking about how like the main character Aoba is like known as Yaoi Jesus. So I had a horrible idea. So we found a bunch of pictures of Aoba from Dramatical Murderers. And Lexi B found, oh, I made, what happened to my thing? I did something. What did I do? Huh? Hello? Why did I make my whole thing full screen? No, I can't access my things anymore. What the heck? How did I do that? Alt F10? How did I make my screen big? I pressed a key. I don't know what I did. I can't get out of the screen anymore. If I press escape. Nope, that doesn't work. What'd I do? Anyways. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. F4 by itself? No. I don't know what I did. I pressed a hotkey that I didn't know existed. But you know, I don't know how to get out of here. What if I press Windows? Nope. I mean, it brings up the toolbar at least. I made OBS full screen. Now I don't know how. F9? No, doesn't do anything. Anyways. Yeah, so we've just found a bunch of pictures of Alba from Dramatical Murderers. And Lexi B found a Mormon sermon thing. Lexi B left. How dare they? Cause I'm telling the story and I would like the confirmation that this happened. But Lexi B found an old sermon Like an old Mormon, like, sermon delivery thing. Maybe F11. Nope. Nope, not working. Alt F11. Nope. But, I think I hit F10, but F10 is not working. FN10? No, that didn't work. But crap, I lost track. Great, now my F keys aren't working. Now none of my keys are working. Fantastic. Yeah, now none of my keys are working. Maybe if I do F11. I could type. I killed my stream. There we go. Okay, never mind. I fixed it. All right, we're good. Why'd you change outfits again? What's happening? That's my toggles. I made my toggles the F keys because I figured I wouldn't accidentally touch them. But anyways, yeah. Found an old Mormon sermon and we replaced all of the mentions of Jesus Christ to Yahweh Jesus Christ. And we made the prophet, we named him like Prophet Alba instead of like Prophet something, I don't remember. And then we uploaded that along with a picture of Alba crucified up to our school's Yik Yak. And again, it's like completely anonymous, so no one, you don't know who posted it. And we thought it was like the funniest thing in the whole entire world. Because it's anonymous, it's just a cesspool, right? Like, it's like our college Yik Yak is just filled with people trying to hook up with each other. Like, there's people like literally like asking, like, and doxing themselves for people to come to them to have sexy fun time together. So this is like the funniest thing that's on our Yik Yak, right? So we were like waiting for the comments to just roll in, and one person eventually does comment, get me on there. I can't unfortunately tell you anything because it's my college's community, so I can't dox myself. But one person comments something that is like on the line of like so it's like something horrible. Like, it was just like oh, it was like, this is embarrassing, you're making me want to transfer or something. And then and then she posts I'm sorry, and then puts a picture of like an album like begging. And then the person says that this is a college, like, you're just like grow up, this is the college setting. So that I get involved. And I start like just mentioning in the time, like, and underneath like her comment, I was like, bless up, amen. And then I have the iconic picture of Alba like posing with the, like, laying in the bed with the headphones. And then my other friend took my phone and then replied to the person that said that, like, you know, this is a college setting and that we need to like grow up, and said that like, oh, we were the Yahweh Bible says we must respect our parents. Clearly you have made Daddy angry. Because we know college students are so mature. Yes, exactly. And then someone else eventually commented later. So it was like, no Yowie, only Yuri. And then in parentheses it was Sid. And then I responded back with, Yowie and Yuri can exist together. That's why Yuri on Ice exists. And then someone quote tweeted the original post with blasphemy. And then my friend and, you know, one of my, like, my two friends started, like, fighting in their comment section. It was just like, clearly you're not presentable enough. And then it had, like, Aoba, like, presenting himself in, like, a chair. And then my other friend replied, was just like, with like a picture of Aoba getting like beat up. It was like one of the cinema screen cap thingies, I don't know. And it was just like, am I presentable now? And he was just like going back and forth talking about how they were gonna get married in front of like the high yaoi priest. I need to look at it. I need to look to see, but last time I checked, it got like 7 upvotes. And like, it was just like consistently, like every single reply that wasn't like bombarding it with like hate got like 7, 8 likes. I have been getting so much yik yak karma from the posts that I have made in solidarity for my friend. And then some other person, I don't think this was like in response to anything. I wish it was, because that would be like so funny. Someone just like, no caption, just put Harry Styles like tattooed up, like, you know, like Injustice boxers like on the timeline. I think that was like in solidarity for our post. I want to believe that it was, because like, here's the thing, all the other comments on there are literally just like people begging to hook up with other people or trying to have like a party, like trying to host a party. And they have like 100, 200 likes. And it was just like, this is the best thing that's on the timeline right now. Like, come on. This is actual entertainment. And of course people are going to use it for that because you can be anonymous on there. Like, of course people are going to use it as a way to have hookups or whatever. But I'm just saying, you need solidarity for yaoi Jesus. We brought life into your, like, and you're calling us, like, you're calling my friend a freak. Literally, you were, like, asking to have, like, a morning hookup, like, that day. What are you, what? You got other issues. You have no whimsy in your life. Yaoi. This was like a John Mulaney skit. It really was. We were crying from how funny it was. The new season of Yaoi on Fire sounds really good. There's no better way to unite students like yaoi. Hang on. I'm gonna disconnect real quick. I'm gonna disconnect real quick for a second. I'm gonna be dissociating. I wanna see like how that thread's doing. Oh my god. Oh no, it went down to 2 likes. It went down to 2 likes. But we got another vote. We got another award. We got another award. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized I've been getting this confused the whole time. What do you mean? I can't believe we were at like 8 likes and then it must have gotten disliked to hell and back. No, that's so upsetting. Where's the blasphemy? Oh my god, wait, did they delete it? I think they might have deleted it. They deleted the blasphemy post! The blasphemy post got deleted! god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, people have found this and are like upvoting my friend to freaking die because of this. God, people on that app have like no whimsy and love in their heart. like the comment that said that like it's a college campus and that she needs to grow up. Like it was at like -2 and now it's up to 5. So people have been like upvoting that comment. The best part about that is that she graduated. She graduated in May with me. She doesn't even go here. Oh my god, it's so funny. But people have like nothing better to do. This is why it's funny. It's funny. It's funny to troll. And it's innocent fun. No whimsy. This generation has no whimsy. Oh my god. Yaoi is boy x boy, Yuri is girl x girl, but Yuri is the same age as the guy from the anime. Yep. That's a very common thing. But yeah, Yuri is girls and Yaoi is boys. Did you make some heartbeat replies from me? Yuri is Yaoi, but Yaoi is not Yuri. Yep, it's a square. Oh, but it's so funny. It's so funny. Cause like you're using it for like have a little fun. Oh god, it's so funny. I'm sorry. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh god. No whimsy. No whimsy or joy. No whimsy or joy in people's hearts. Like, whatsoever. No whimsy, no joy. How can I fix this? Maybe I need to like restart my computer. I might have to do that, which is very upsetting. I want it back. I want my taskbar back. Alright. We're at 700. We're moving on to the other side. I gotta reach at least 1,000 before I call it quits. Ten. Hi. 20 licks. Hi, Bubby. How are you doing? Oh, my little bubbies. No, don't drink the water. 30 licks. Oh god, be careful, boy. Be careful, boy. Oh, I left that open from the drum roll earlier. How embarrassing. Hi, Bubby. No, you can't have my lollipop and you can't have my water. Sans. Guess the Undertale song. I love how telling your recommended videos are of your personality. What does that mean? Toad's Way. Hi, Bubby. He's so cute. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. If only you wouldn't, like, kill my PC. Can we please listen to Toad Sinatra? Gonna guess. Woo! Gonna guess World's End Valentine. That's totally an Undertale song. Dodgeball ball. I'm afraid I must leave you now. Okay, Bean. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night. Dodgeball, ball, ADHD, relief music, ADHD, Toad, oh no. I'm afraid I must leave you now. It's so peak. What is that melody? Oddly enough, this is rejuvenating me. What have we developed? Devolved into? We didn't devolve, we've enhanced. Jeez. Way. Huh? Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear Family Guy? Lois, Griffin, I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard that. Hi, Bubbies. You're on the... Go back, we might hear it again. Oh no, not me. I did it. Most replayed. I laughed and cried. Yeah, there it is, it's here! What is Lois Griffin doing here? Why is Lois Griffin here? Thought I was going crazy for a sec. Nope, no, Lois Griffin was here. It's a duet.
not me. I did it. I wait for
Hater.
what is a man? What has he got?
Oh my god.
If not himself,
Hell.
then he has not. To say the
I hit.
things he truly feels,
90.
and not the words of one who kneels.
Anyone who's a new viewer must be very confused. No, this is the average Hinata experience.
He took the blows and did it.
Oh god! Toad, calm down! Calm down! No AI, no practice, single take. Did on my first take. Thank you for the applause. Fly me to the moon. No AI Bayonetta version. Loud. Huh? Thank you for the stat boost. Oh my god. Thanks. Thanks, Toad. That was beautiful. My throat hurts in sympathy. I'm barely joking. Oh my god. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. This is the state of the lollipop. Makes me want to watch an RT Mario vid later now. Just need to decide which one. The Mario Galaxy one I always thought was really funny. I'm crying. It was so peak. Alright. Speaking of peak, we're almost at the 800 mark. Hello. $800. 800. 800. Whoo! Okay. We're almost at 1,000. We have 200 more licks to go. Next Hina cover, Hina Toad. I don't think I can do. I can't do a Toad voice. Maybe get me sick enough and I can, but I can't do it in my normal range. Absolute cinema. I do have a cover that's in the works. I'm waiting on a couple more things for it to be uploaded. It's not the cover. It's not the Phantom of the Opera cover. By the way, the Phantom of the Opera cover, what's happening is that I also did a poll for that on YouTube. And the duet won. So I'm going to ask my friend if they're willing to duet with me. But I'm pretty sure the next cover is going to be on different, is going to be at something else. It's not going to be that, but I just want to give everyone a heads up. I wanted to hear One Winged Angel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. McQueen's tail fell off. I just touched it. I just touched it lately and it fell. Maybe some other time. In another poll in another life. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh. Hi. Hi. Yay! Next team. 20. Hey, Hinata. What happened? You're at the doctor's. What's going on? I licked a lollipop 1,000 times and now my throat is filled with ulcers. I won. Hell. Here we go. This is what it looks like. This is what it currently looks like. So, of course, we got the back. And then this is the front. This is what it looks like after 30 licks. I'm licking, like, this side. I'm gonna see if, like, maybe if I went, like, start from here. And then, like, maybe work my way around. The lollipop will stay intact on the stick. Ah! I won! Ahoo! 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 Hey! 40! $8.50! $8.50, guys! $8.50! $8.50! $8.50! Come on! Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey! Next year. 860. 860. Again, you wouldn't think this is tiring until you actually do it. This is probably the most exhausting thing I've done on a stream. And I ate a bowl full of tomatoes and probably had an allergic reaction to it. I think this is worse. I think this is significantly worse. But I'm doing this for you guys, because this is science. This is science in the making right now. What you want? Hell. Hey. Hi. $70. 70. 70. 70. Uh-huh. 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 I got it. 880. 880. Hold on. I don't know. 890. 890. I just realized we doubled. We over doubled. This is because we were supposed to stop at 400. We're at 890. We're above doubled. I know, Venti, that's crazy. I didn't ever notice that. What? Hang on. What is? Were you playing with the tapestry? You were playing with the tapestry, weren't you? My HoloLive tapestry. Ugh. I gotta stretch. Consider this manifesting the eventual 1K goal. Yeah, when's the 1K gonna happen? What? Venti doesn't like it when I'm not in bed at my regular time. Do you want to go in the bathroom? Why do you want to go in the bathroom? There you go, bathroom. I wanted to go in the bathroom for some reason. Alright. Ready? On. Hell. Ready? Uh, 90. I mean 100. We're at 900. This is what 900 looks like. You can, again, the yellow is standing strong. I don't know if it's because, like, there's two different yellows in here, but it's the one that, you know, stays the longest, right? But I wonder why that is. It's very, very weird, very interesting. Alright. We can reach 1,000. We can reach 1,000 before this breaks. Alright. What if I start licking it from the side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Not much. Because, like I said, I'm gonna see if maybe, like, if I lick it from the side, like, it'll melt, like, from the inside in. So there won't be any structural issues. Uh-huh. 15. 16. 17. 19. 20. 20. 21. 22. 4. 5. 6. 30. Not, again, there's not really much of a difference. Not much of a difference. The color's gone from here, and the color's starting to go from here. Like, but the blue is still there, the orangey colors are still there, the green colors are still here. Only 70 left. On. 8. 4. 5. 7. 8. 9. 11. Okay. Again, I think it's probably because, like, all, like, sugar, right? Right? I don't know. My brain is full of sugar. I'm gonna see this lollipop in my dreams tonight. I gotta brush my teeth like 50 times. Alright, 1. 2. Hi. 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 Okay. 950. Look at that. Look at that. This whole thing. Bean, I thought you left! This whole thing has been sponsored by Colgate. 50. 51. Okay. Uh, 59. 60. Okay, now the coloring is leaving. I gotta be careful because looking at the bottom is making this loose. But like the red is gone. Red and blue is almost gone. The top still has like the colors. By the way, I want to remember, guys, a serving size for this lollipop is 1/8. 1/8 of this pop. But I don't know what constitutes like 1/8 of this pop. Jesus, so thin now. Ah. 61. 62. Okay. Heck. I don't know. 70. I do. Not much difference. Andy. 990. 990. 91. $1,000. Woo! Oh god. Oh god. Snuffy. 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 No. 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 Don't mess with the camera. 1,000. 1,000. I'll show you what the lollipop looks like when Snuffkin's away from the camera. Let's go! Huzzah! Yay! I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know if I have it in me to keep licking it. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have. Oh, he almost turned off the computer when he jumped off. He almost turned off the computer. I don't know if I have it in me to keep licking anymore. This is the back, and this is the front. This is the side that I was licking. This is the other side. Boop, boop, boop. Give it to Venti? No, I don't think cats can have this type of sugar. Well, let me reward the people that said over 1,000. Because technically it is over 1,000. Congratulations! Enjoy your points! Enjoy your points! I got 3! Got 2 points, I got 3, huzzah. Oh my god. That is extremely fair, you did 600 more licks than planned. If I could show you guys my tongue, I feel like it's on fire. This is what 1,000 licks of a lollipop is. The strange thing is, though, is that I kind of want to keep going. Because I want to see what the answer is. But if I do, I'm going to hate myself. I got my 180,080 points are back. Yay! The answer is at least 3 more. Oh my god. At least. What do we want to do, gang? Guys, I can't. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna have my. All right. My fingers are loose. Ready? I'm being. Okay, this is me holding it. Finish him? Guys, I don't know if I can. It's so top heavy. Like again, this is me holding it, and then I loosen my grip. Holding it, loosen grip. Holding it, loosen grip. It's not Smashy Bros. Alright. You know, you need to brush your teeth afterwards. I am. I'm brushing my teeth after this. This is so funny. How much would you say this is? How many servings of this lollipop have I had? Like, what constitutes as like an 1/8 of this? At least 1. You're right, that was at least 1. Alright. I'm calling it quits. I can't do any more of this. If I do any more of this, I'm gonna get ulcers all over my mouth. I can already feel like my throat hurting. Boo! At max 886. My god. I probably will finish this off stream. Just because I feel like it'd just be a waste if I just left it, you know? But this was way more than I was expecting. This was a hard challenge. I thought it was gonna be fun. I thought it was gonna be funny. And I think I was up until I got to 400, and I was like, let's keep going. Let's see how fast we can go. How far we can go with this. And then it just turned miserable. But yeah, no more. No more. It was funny. We talked about Yaoi Jesus. I'm surprised. How many of you guys knew about Yaoi Jesus? Like, how many of you knew that Alba from Dramatical Murderers was classified as Yaoi Jesus? Definitely was an interesting stream. It was an interesting stream. I had it. Yeah, he's classified as Yaoi Jesus. It's really funny. Who is? Oh my god, Haruka is streaming. Oh, good for her. I'm glad she's back. Oh my goodness. Dakota is live with Jambi and Jinx. I wonder how much longer they plan on streaming. Well, let's right into them. Right channel. Wait, when did Luto switched over to Twitch? When did Luto decide to become a Twitch streamer? That's new. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this very cursed stream idea. Thank you for the stream, Hina. Thank you, Wholesomest and Saimori. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me post the raid message. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, tomorrow, here's to the next 400. Oh god. I can't even imagine. I couldn't imagine getting 400, let alone 800. Oh my god. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. Alright. Tomorrow I am going to be live with Mystic and Bean, thus the other two Celestials in our group. We are going to be playing Overcooked, as it was the winner of the new game that we play. And then maybe I can't stream Wednesday. I could probably stream Thursday. I don't think I have anything on Friday, so I could stream Friday as well. But tomorrow I'm definitely streaming with the girlies. So look forward to that. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you for 400. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for the support on the original song. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy it when it does eventually come out. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Alright, guys. Thanks for Toad's Way. No, thank you for coming, Con. See you soon. Yes, see you soon, Mystic. Alright, guys. Have fun over with Dakota, with Jambi and Jinx. See you tomorrow. No, see you tomorrow. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head out now and brush my teeth. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. Onatsumi. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for 400.